Right, a very chilly, wet good morning from the 110 farm. Can I start by saying thank you for all your comments regarding the carving of Pumpkinhead Dawn. She was a, what do you call it when you sit there to be carved? What's the word? You're not a pupil, are you?
No.
Can't think of the word, but she sat there nicely and I managed to carve the face on it. Yeah, good, Pumpkinhead. Weren't bad for a first attempt, was it? I must admit. So, as you know, I'm on Highland cow duty again now. So we just escaped a massive shower, haven't we?
Yeah.
Really bad shower. Come up onto the top 60 to see Steve's or Wes's gazebo has gone, blown away. Notice these jackdaws, magpies, they're all feasting on the worms that have come up, you know, when we've lifted all the mats. Also, I won't say we, I'll say Joe and Tom who've been lifting the mats. Yeah, look at these and all the mat. I've chosen a couple of pumpkins. I'm going to cook pumpkin soup. I'm going to do my own version of it. So look at them slightly different ones. Unusual them, aren't they?
Right.
Yes, that's not so good, is it? Carrion crow as well. We've got carrion crows, jackdaws, magpies. See what else we can see up here. Can't believe actually how the weather's changed from what it was like half an hour ago. Remember everybody saying, Tom, why do you need 147 buckets? Well, they have been so useful up here. We've used them. Obviously we filled them full of water and we had them all near the hay bales in case there was any fires. I mean, very unlikely there was going to be a fire in some of the wet weather we had. But all the sheep are down here in the bottom of the field. They were all at the top yesterday. Now they're all down here. That's where we walked yesterday, me and Dawn.
There's William.
He's not spotted us yet. He's not seen us. Hey, William.
Hello, Will.
William. Hello, lad. Oh, look at that for a greeting.
Is that William?
I don't know whether it's William or not, but here the other ones now. They're all in here in the hedgerow. Just spotted a massive skein of pink feet geese. Look at them, magnificent. Pity they weren't closer and we could hear them. Off they go into the distance. Just about picking them up. There's a lot there though, isn't there? Sam's absolutely chucking it down. Dawn's preparing the maize. And these are coming out and they're getting very restless. And he's just stuck his horn right in him. Right, go and give him some. You got him stripped off, yeah? See if they give you a greeting. Blinking it, what's the panic about? She's not that scary. Come on. Oh, not certain about that. There you go. Picked a really bad time to come and it looked really nice a minute ago, didn't it? It's awful now. But you lads are alright, or girls are alright, aren't you? He's William in the middle, isn't he?
Yeah.
You remember, mate, if they attack you, stick one of them big horns in the side of him, or her. Don't think I can pick them up, but there's big flocks of redwing. Not big, see, there they are, they're flying now. And blackbirds, a lot of male blackbirds feeding on these hawthorn berries. Bit misted up, but got Farmer Joe on site down there now. I just said to Dawn then, let's just have a walk over onto bottom 50. See how the stream's up. Look at these colours. Tell you what though, we've just had horrendous weather, haven't we?
Yeah.
It really has been poured down. Joe, we're just talking to Joe then, he's got soaked as well. And what a nightmare night he had last night, didn't he?
Yeah.
Blinking it. When he left here, he got a puncture in his tractor. So
Imagine taking one of them wheels off.
I know, taking one of them off, yeah. I said, you should have phoned me, Parrots. He said, I've not got your number, Andy. Well, he's got it now. Right, that was a short and sweet visit. We're just heading up now to see, well, going to see Lee and Joe and Pep. Really, we're just going to see Pep, aren't we? But look at, let me just show you this sun here, looking through the trees. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. The colours they're casting now down here. Just sort of spin round and look in this woodland. Look at the size of that beech tree as well. So we just got a phone call, as I said. Lee and Joe,
Yeah.
let's have a look.
Right,
Would you like...
brown sauce, brown bread, seeded, healthy tomato, the best tomatoes you can ever have, by the way. They're in the fridge now.
Yeah.
Put on here, but going healthy now. Just sticking to the, nice natural products. Look at that, I know it's only small, but there you go.
Does look good that though, doesn't it?
Look, a bit of pepper. You always got to have a bit of pepper.
Yeah, you have.
Tomatoes.
You have.
Oh, it's always got to be black pepper.
Yeah, so I was just going to say, just reading some of the comments from the vlog.
Oh, yeah.
I think quite a few of the people who comment on my channel think that you should be on a stand-up comedian.
You know, I've got some of my own material that I do myself as well, by the way. I've not fetched out yet. I'm thinking about a book, really. Introducing it as well with cooking as well, doing a bit of cooking.
No, I got it.
You know, the funny way, if you like. But firstly, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this the posh way today.
Well, you've got to cut it the posh way because Dawn's here.
Look, that's why, because Dawn's changed, by the way. Actually, she's actually changed her name, I think, now. She's changed that much. She's gone from bleeding lager to having expensive wine, I noticed the other night.
We did notice that.
Yeah. She cuts a pizza when she's eating it.
Well, knife and fork with a pizza, yeah.
Look at that there, not touching it. Yeah. Look at this.
That's not bad. But look who's here. Look who's here. She's had it. She's had a haircut. And you look gorgeous, don't you, Pep? I've got to try and not get Joe on the video. She said, don't show me whatever you do. She said it was Halloween last night. Oh, you've got in the blinking view then. Oh, look at that. He's going to bring your book out.
Under pressure. Under pressure. That's what happens when you're under pressure.
Do you want a knife and fork with your toast on?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, but that's fork.
No.
Right. That was entertaining, wasn't it? Up at Lee's. Like my mate. I got him back at van. I've got to drop him off yet at Tom's. But what I thought, I've had a busy morning as normal, but I'm trying to get, after the Pumpkin Patch Festival, I had that many gifts off everybody, and I sort of dumped everything in the garage. Don't turn away, mate, when I'm talking. don't turn away. You can have a rest now after this weekend, after last night's over, or you're haunting. Yeah, I got into a bit of a mess in the garage in my workshop, so I thought I'd better just come outside and have a bit of a tidy up. Well, I finally got my notice board up of all the letters and everything off you all. Clive Davis, the artist. And I said, Andy, have you passed the pictures on yet that I did for Lydia and everybody? And I said, do you know what, Clive, I'm really sorry, mate, but I haven't. I'd left everything in the garage. So I've come into the garage now. As I say, I've got that tidied up, and I've managed to. Clive dropped me off this lovely box. This lovely box here. So, and what's inside it is a present for Lydia. But it's this lovely picture that he's painted. See, he's done one for me and Dawn as well. So, at the moment, I'm going to I'm looking for a frame, but this is the one for Lydia. So I'm going to drop that off for Tom and Lydia later. I'm starting to get organised a little bit. I'm getting these are all the Wonder Grip gloves that our good friend Jonathan Press dropped us off a few months ago. So I've got plenty of them. I've got all my screws, everything sort of organised, my drill, my lovely present there of chilies off Michelle. I've got all my other seeds what I've had off everybody. I've packed all them away into a bag, so I'm going to put them somewhere neat. I've got my bird feeders, what I've had off everybody. All the nesting boxes that I've had sent, made. I've got my fishing gear all here. Chairs for the summertime. And I've got him. Right, my next job, I've got to get onto chopping some wood, because that's all I've got left kindling. So I've got some pallets to cut up, and I've got some more wood somewhere else that I've got to cut up. So I'm going to keep you busy this for a while. I think I've showed you this before, how I chop wood. A good friend of mine, Peter Oldham, told me to use a chicken stick, and what it does, it saves you. I'm not certain whether I'm in this shot or not. What it does, it saves you chopping your fingers off. So what you do, you put your piece of wood down and you hold the chicken stick on it for when you chop your wood. So that way you're not going to do any damage to your fingers. Like so. My mum will probably be out in a bit. I've just been shopping for her in Hyde, get some apples and stuff. So look at that, that's it. It gives a good clean cut without chopping any of your digits off. I'm not certain whether in that shot or not. I don't know whether you could see it. What I might do, I might just chop one more and move it a little bit further back. I think you've seen it anyway. Anyway, Posh Dawn, she's off out to Knutsford this afternoon with Tom's mum, Karen, Tom's godmother, Tracy, who lives across the road, and they're going meeting up some friends that we all knocked around together when we were younger. Me and Tracy, Karen, Tom's mum. Seems a bit, blinky neck. I thought it were Halloween last night.
Cheeky devil.
So, what you do like, so,
Is that my shopping?
that's your shopping.
Oh, listen.
Hang on.
No, I'm going to Tesco. Just leave it alone.
Leave what alone?
Until I come back, the shopping.
Leave it alone.
Well, you know what I mean.
Right, okie dokie.
I'm only going to Tesco.
See you in a bit. I'll be here a while. Yeah, what I was saying then, before my mum come round the corner, so all the girls, one of the girls, Karen Lomas, I've not seen her for years, but her mum were in dentist this week. But Karen lives down Knutsford way, I'm not exactly certain whereabouts. So they're going meeting up with her, I think Tracy's husband George, Tracy and George who I went on the cruise with to Norway. George is going to drop them off at Stockport train station, and I think they've got a meal booked, a Greek meal, somewhere in Knutsford. So Dawn said, I go out swanning around with the Cheshire set. You can stay at home and tidy the garage, chop the wood, get all the logs cut, and if you get all that done, maybe you can go out and have a pint with your mates later. But that's only if you get everything finished. So there we are. I'll be dead when she sees that. Right, thought I'd better come and have a quick look at what was the secret project. Number 2. Says car park there, but I can't imagine many cars getting on here. I've just watched Chris Tate now try for at least half an hour to reverse onto drive. I think we need to, what's it, don't we?
We need a bigger drive.
We definitely need a bigger drive. Even I struggle with that little van of mine. It's the wrong shape, isn't it?
Just my van did not want to go in there.
No.
And then I saw that and I was like, nah, leave the roof tent.
We need to, we can take that wall back to that
Yeah.
tree, get rid of that holly tree, definitely.
Definitely.
Have you seen how far it goes down here?
It's massive.
The garden.
Huge, isn't it?
Goes to that lamppost there.
And we're struggling with that little opening.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, regarding the chilies, I've not got a clue. I've just brought. Yeah, I've not
It
got.
might have been my
Yeah.
dad. I don't recall.
Yeah. Michelle, anyway, I know you dropped me them chilies off to grow,
Yeah.
but I need a greenhouse to do it, and I haven't got one. So I was just thinking, I thought I was talking to Chris Tate and Joshua Bradley after the party.
But we were all a little wobbly.
We were a little wobbly, And one of the 110 gang members said, my dad likes to grow chilies. I hope you don't mind, but I was passing them on for one of the gang to grow them in the greenhouse.
But we're not sure.
But
I don't think he was mad. He does have like little, like plastic greenhouse type things, but
right,
I don't know.
don't know.
Who
Right.
else could it have been?
I don't know. So if any of the 110 gang is watching my vlog,
Yeah.
and you know, it's like what you were promising to, you know, give me the chilies, but let me know.
Yeah, it'd be nice to know. I'd like to know as well now.
I won't tell you what Chris said when I said it. I'll leave that up to your imagination. Yeah, I think I've got a bit of work to do as well on the garden, looking at it. A lot of leaves to clear up. A lot of herbaceous perennials to cut back. We've got all this loose strife here, you see. All that to cut back. More loose strife there. Yeah, a lot of work. And the back garden could definitely do with another trim. When I trimmed it last time, it was that long, I couldn't take it down as short as I wanted to, so yeah, I've got to give this another trim before, well really before all the leaves fall. Let's just have a look at that view at back while I'm here. I might see if they want that bird feeding thing as well. That'll go very nice on Alfred's Trail. Blinking it, look at that. It's absolutely hammering it down in the city centre. Manchester's just in a cloud of rain, look. Doesn't actually even look real, does it? So, today, I've had quite a good day so far, haven't I? I was out watering and feeding the Highland cattle. I got a phone call off Lee. I'm cooking breakfast, Andy, if you and Dawn want to pop up. I thought, you know what, mate, that's a great idea, thank you. And I've just pulled up now to deliver the gifts to Tom off Clive, and he said, I'm just heading down to the village bakers. Would you like a butty or anything to eat? Or a drink? And I said, you know what, I've not eaten long ago, but a drink, very nice indeed. So cheers, Tom. Oh, it's nice and all that. Really nice. Yeah, so you've got a brew and a latte that you didn't want.
Oh, he wanted it.
Oh, you wanted it.
Oh, Chris.
I did want the brew, but I've just had my breakfast. But he's turned up with bacon and sausage butty, which I'm not going to say no to. I'll eat it.
You are going to say no to it because it's only bacon. Sorry, man. Hey, I've messed up everyone's on. It's one of those days.
So he built me up thinking I was going to get. Oh, we're not going to say that. Don't sound so good.
No, sorry. Well, lay up. I'm sorry.
Right, okay. Right. Anyway, nice to see all the gang together.
I know.
Right, what I thought was going to be a quiet day. I've just got in from work now, and I thought I'd go and watch a bit of Crown Green Balls at North, so the lads are playing this afternoon, or I'll go down and watch Hyde United. But time's clocked on, and I've missed the kick-off at Hyde United, as I've got a bit carried away with the lads working down on Vicky's bungalow. Well, I weren't really doing much myself, filling a couple of bags up with rubbish. Got there, didn't I, just at the right time for a butty. They didn't really want, but I ate it anyway. Now I don't have to cook myself an omelette for my dinner, or get up for my tea. But, as most of you are aware who've been following me on YouTube, and following Life of Tom, I got a bit obsessed with pumpkins. Carved my own one for the first time yesterday, a lot of nice comments. Saying not bad for a first attempt, Andy, not bad. Horrendous, Andy. Use a template, Andy. But you know what? I give it a go. And but not only that. Now I thought, you know what? I don't want this pumpkin thing to end. I planted the seeds in May, cut the first one whenever it was, and carved one. And thought, what I thought I'd do? I thought I'll make pumpkin soup. So I'm going to do my own recipe. I'm going to be using a couple of pumpkins that I picked up from the 110 today. A couple from the other day, because I brought my work home with me. Thought, well, Dawn made a window decoration out of them, which I've just disturbed over there, but tomorrow I'm going to cook them. Maybe. I might not cook them three, though, but I'm certainly going to cook these two, along with a sweet potato and some coriander. And I think I'm going to do well, pumpkin and sweet potato. I've got blank there. I was staring at sweet potato thinking, what is that called? So pumpkin and sweet potato with coriander and cream soup. But I'm not going to make that until, I'll probably make that tomorrow, Sunday. And you'll see that on Monday morning's vlog, I think. If I've worked that out right, I can't quite remember. I've got all dates and things going on in my head, I can't think of anything. Right, anyway, I'm going to finish my vlog here. As I always say, you know, if you like what you see, you can subscribe to my channel at Under the Gardener G-Cross. Swipe across for a hype in the comments. Leave a like and ding dong on that bell. You know, I always leave you with something. Today, I'm just going to leave you with pumpkins. See you all for now. Ta-ra.